Hi, everybody. It looks like we're on. This morning, yes, we are listening to a Solfeggio Tone. We are listening to the 639 Hertz, which is all about relationships. So, what the 639 Solfeggio Tone does is it helps enable creation of harmonious community and interpersonal relationships. And I had to write this down because there's a lot of words, and I wanted to make sure to, you know, let you know specifically what it was for, because you may want to know. What it also does is it enhances communication, understanding, tolerance, and love. So I think, right now, with everything that's going on, with how all of us are feeling cooped up and self isolation, and some of us wanting to come back into the business world and get things moving, um, we don't want to do that too fast. There are reasons to stay in. Um, and we still want to have these beautiful relationships, and we want to work on them, and we want to make sure that we have understanding. So, and also the best thing about today is it is April 22nd, 2020, and we have the power of the four. It's 04 is the month, 22 equals 4, and 2020 equals 4. So you have the power of the 4 today, and it is, of course, Happy Earth Day. Yes. So if you can, go out for a walk and commune with the earth, why not? I mean, I think today is a good day to really, if you wanted to go out at some point in the day and just, be with nature, there's nothing wrong with that. And feeling into the earth and things like that. Just stay 6 feet away from people. That's all. Go for a walk. We can still do that. Wear the things you need to wear. Just so is what it is, or whatever you feel, whatever you're in tune to. Um, you guys are all going to do what you feel is right, what your energy is telling you is right. I personally don't wear a mask. I wear gloves though, because I know everybody's been touching stuff, and it's natural to sneeze on things when you're in a pharmacy. Um, so I'm just careful with that, just with that part of it. But I don't have any cold symptoms. Um, I do have some nasal congestion, but I think that's because I need to vacuum. Um, so, I'm getting off topic, but I do have my cards here. But I did want to wish you a happy Earth Day. And then at around 10:30 or 10:35 today, the new moon is coming out in EDT, in Eastern Time. So, it's great for this is going to enable us to help in the creation of our relationships and interpersonal harmony with those relationships. So, come on. And we can also have a relationship with the earth that we want to tune into. And, with the personal work that I've been doing, it's been coming out more and more that the one way that nature really does help us is it helps us tune into our energy. And she does have the power to really, really help us retune and vibe up. So it's like when you spend time in nature and you commune with nature and Mother Earth, there is such a connection and a relationship there to help you in your moments of silence to really let go of things, to change your vibration just naturally. Like, I mean, think of it like a waterfall. If you just are standing in front of a waterfall, you know, and just listening to the crash of the water against the earth, that is such a powerful sound healing. And that's a sound healing where no one can say that it didn't work for them, right? Because I will say this, like everybody keeps saying, relaxation MP3, relaxation MP3. But what you guys have to realize is that everybody's definition of relaxation is very, very different. And the second you try to go into that, you have to cue into all the energy. And are you really going to get like every single statement in there that's going to clear for anybody? Right? I don't think so. There are going to be any number of permutations of what that can be. So there has to be some sort of understanding here about, what can be created and how it can be created. Like if you wanted a personal relaxation MP3, yeah, that can be done because you understand how you define relaxation. So just taking what you're going to define it as and seeing what instruments work with you it to relax you, it's going to enhance that experience for you. So yeah, anybody can personally do that for themselves or have someone create that for them. But when you're talking about in a group way, some people are going to tune in and find it does one thing for them, but it didn't really relax them. Other people are going to tune in and they're going to be totally relaxed, but, and fall asleep. And then others are still going to tune in and say, I didn't feel anything. And there's nothing wrong with that either. It doesn't mean that it didn't work for them. It just means that they may not feel the energy, which can be like, but what you receive from it. Like there is clairsentience about it. So, now we're 7 minutes in and I haven't even picked the card. So like, and I'm getting too much into stuff. But we are working with the solfeggio tone here. And so I did want to remind you about Earth Day and the new moon and creation. And we're already working on creation. And today I'm going to play the gong. So that's always a great treat. It just came in. It's like, it's Earth Day. I need to play the gong on Earth Day. Why not? And so we have an expansion card. So hey, it's strong energy today, and it's all about relationships. Our relationships with Mother Earth, our relationships with each other, community, our relationships interpersonal, with family, with friends. There's a whole bunch of cards in here. Let's just pick one. I create as I speak. Oh, wow, 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 wow. So you have the power to create what you want as you speak. I create as I speak. And we're going to expand that out today on Earth Day. Yay. All right, so I will type that in and then we will start. I create as I speak. And I'm going to put in Happy Earth Day. Happy New Moon. I create as I speak. That's a very powerful one today. And, you should know that you do have the power to create as you speak. And so before I get started, start grounding in. For those of you who are driving and operating heavy machinery, please tune into this later. And Please sit back, relax, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, ground into the earth, Mother Earth, and pull up her energy into your chakra core and into your physical body. And we're going to connect with the sun above your head and pull in the energy of Source, filling in the physical body with this energy, both these energies, filling in the chakra core in each chakra, balancing them out, allowing them to spin in the proper direction for your body as well as at the proper speed to balance your energy. Sending that out to all the other chakras of your body to help balance them out. And then we're going to send Mother Earth's energy and Source's energy out into the 7 energy bodies that surround us, that surround our physical body, and then send it out into our aura and into our personal environmental space, to the edges of 8 feet all around us. And we're going to send anybody else's energy back to them. We're really going to look and find all those spots of energy that does not belong to us, and send it back to whoever it belongs to. Openly saying, this is not mine, I send it back to whoever it belongs to, and send it out. And we want to bring in from any time, space, and dimension, any of our own energy that wishes to come back to us and reconnect with us to help us expand our energy container. And we bring that in and we ask for its assimilation into our energy. And we ask Source and Mother Earth to fill in all the spaces and places of all the energy that is left with our own energy and with the energy of Source and Mother Earth, just filling in all the empty spaces. So all of our physical environmental space, our auric field, our physical body, our 7 energy bodies, our chakra core, all of our chakras in our body are filled with Source of Mother Earth's energy, this beautiful pink gold energy. And we're in our higher selves, in our heart, and we're connecting with Source, and we're connecting with Mother Earth, and we're loving on Mother Earth today, showing her our love and affection, communicating with her, telling her what we need to tell her, and opening our hearts to Mother Earth, going deep, deep, deep into meditation with the Mother, allowing ourselves to feel her. And we say thank you to Source. Thank you to Mother Earth. Thank you to all the beings of light. Surround us, to assist us, to support us and love us and send us light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Jai Bhagwan. And so it is. And we slowly come back into our bodies. We are in our hearts. We are so, so open in our hearts. And we feel ourselves back in the room that we're in our bodies. And we begin to wiggle our fingers and our toes, shift in our spaces and seats. And slowly, when we're ready, we open our eyes. I just want to thank you all for being here. And I know if you're not here that you will eventually be on the replay or you'll look at this later. And I hope that it benefits you. And yes, I've released everything about this whole relaxation MP3 thing that's been going on. It seems to be a debate back and forth. And I guess, it is whatever you choose it to be. But I've certainly let it go because I can't even remember what I said about it. It's funny how these instruments just let you let go of things like right away. And I feel very, very connected right now to community, to love, and to Mother Earth. And I thank you for making this a wonderful experience. It's with your energy that I can also create. So I just love it when we're together and we're doing this work together. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you very much. And I hope you did receive something from this. Thank you. Have a fantastic day. And remember to commune with the earth today. It is Earth Day. Happy Earth Day to you all. Bye.